I found you. Two worlds collided. I see forever in your eyes. You're everything to me, darling. I can't believe we made it here. Now I promise you I will love you forever.
Rachel, I've never been a good writer. Putting my thoughts to paper has always been a struggle for me. But when I wrote this, it was the most natural and most organic thing I have ever experienced. I love you. It's words most people take for granted and never grasp the full, true meaning of. Today I have the pleasure of encountering the real meaning of these words.
Describing my love for you is like describing my love for God. It is private and it is very special. You of all people know this is important to me. Even throughout all the years and all the craziness, I will always remember the day I first said I love you. That was the moment that I knew in my heart that I had found the one whom my soul is to love.
I promise I will be your rock. I promise I will always protect you. I promise I will always be your safe harbor. I promise I will do everything in my power to be the husband to you and to the father of our children.
We have been through so much to get here. I have no idea what is in store for us, but I know it will be magical. I promise to keep our life together fun. I promise to put God first in our relationship. And I'll work on this to do that more. I promise to be your biggest cheerleader, fan, and supporter. I promise to always be there for you no matter what. I promise to be a good mom to Abigail and Abby and one day our future children. I promise to make more time to go hunting and fishing, especially now that the wedding is almost over. I promise from this day forward that you shall not walk alone. May my heart be your shelter and my arms be your home. This marriage is my calling and I will come every time.
See, you guys are going to bear some storms, and you're going to see them coming. And a lot of times there's not a darn thing you can do about it. You're going to have to learn that as you grow in a relationship and you mature, you just got to look at each other and laugh. Hold a hat brim up and bear it together. Together, nothing stops you. Every storm's going to hit you. But together, you guys are going to make it just fine. With all that fun power invested in me by the huge city of Palmer, I pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Linfesti, and you can kiss the ring.
There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Oh, you're like the sun coming up. You make my world come alive. Oh, you know I can't get enough. You walking by my side. You are my sunshine. In the song I sing, you're the melody. You're my golden glow. I see it in your eyes. You radiate the light that leads me home. There is no end if you believe. Just take my hand and come with me. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful.
I said, what's going on, man? He said, well, I'm getting married. And I said, oh, congratulations. And I had an idea who it was, and I was really, really, really hoping that it was the person that he was about to tell me who it was. And sure enough, it was. It was Miss Rachel. So we talked about that a little bit, and then he said, well, there's something else. And I said, what's that? He said, well, I want you to be my best man. And I was a little taken aback at first. I thought, well, shoot, that's usually reserved for your best friend. He looks me straight in the eye. He says, Dad, you are my best friend.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go. Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. This is where the adventure begins.